Joining us now on Blitz is Katie Powell, first-year head volleyball coach for the Lumpkin Co Lady Indians. Katie, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Now, give us a little bit of your volleyball background. I'm sure you've got a little bit of experience here in the game of volleyball.
I actually don't. This is my first year with volleyball. I'm a softball player by trade and have been coaching swimming and now volleyball for Lumpkin.
Okay. And I know at the moment, I believe your team, you can correct me if I'm wrong, is 11-16 right now. Talk about how this team has met or exceeded your expectations in 2015.
Well, I didn't know what to expect coming into this season. And as I got to know the girls over the summer, I found that I just had this awesome group of girls who work really, really hard and want to give it their all every game. And I've been really pleased with the way that they've played overall this season. We've hit some slumps, but they've come back together, rallied around each other, and worked hard in practice to figure out how to get back on top. And so we're just slowly chipping away, trying to get back to that 500 mark and end the season with a winning record.
Yeah, the good thing, though, is that this program already, with the 11 wins so far, has been the most in school history, because I know we've been covering the volleyball program since it first started, and this so far has been the most successful team. I'm sure that's got to make you feel good.
I don't know how much credit I can take for that, but it's been really exciting just to see kind of the attitude the girls carry, but they have that winning attitude now, and they want to just keep that going.
Talk about, there's been some instability in this program just because in the 7 years there have been 5 different coaches, counting yourself. Do you plan on sticking with it for quite a while?
I plan on staying here just as long as Lumpkin will have me. I'm not one to just take and pick something up and then drop it after a year. I want to build this program. I want to grow this program where Lumpkin has a successful volleyball program.
And that goes into my next question, because there definitely are some hurdles, especially in the part of Northeast Georgia with volleyball programs. There aren't very many anyway. And the ones that there are, seems like the common issue seems to be having girls that have experience before they get to the high school level.
Yes, sir. And that's something that I've noticed. I've had several parents just ask me about starting like a park and rec program in Lumpkin County for volleyball, just because the earlier you can get a ball in the girls' hands, the better and the faster that they get better and those successful teams can happen. And so I'm not sure how I'll be able to make that happen, but it's something I'm definitely looking into just to build volleyball in Lumpkin, where it's not just a sport that when you get into middle school you can go try out for and learn as you play.
Yeah, exactly. And I know you have, it seems like you got a solid group of seniors this year. I believe you have 4 of them. Talk about how important they are to this program and what they're kind of leaving behind for the next players.
My seniors they're a really special group of girls, and unfortunately they've just not had a coaching consistency. And they've been great in adapting to me and to my coaching style and just being my leaders on the court. And so graduating all 4 seniors, I'll only have 1 next year. And so they're teaching my underclassmen what it means to be a leader and just how to show that on the court, both on and off the court.
And that being said, what is the outlook for the next couple of years in this program? I know you did mention that next year you're only going to have 1 senior, so you got a fairly young team.
I have a very young team, and I'm really, really excited about our team. The sophomores that I have play in varsity just have a lot of heart. They have a lot of talent, and I'm excited to watch them learn and grow. And then our JV team this year is doing awesome, and I can't wait to continue to work with those girls and build them and incorporate them into our varsity program over the next few years.
Well, Katie, thank you so much again for your time. Really appreciate it. And I can't believe the season's almost over, but best of luck the rest of the way.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you highlighting volleyball.